What's up, guys? It's your boy here again with another predictions video. And today we're gonna be we're gonna be talking about my predictions for I can't even speak already. It's just we just started the video. Anyway, it's my predictions on Fastlane this Sunday.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy.
And in the background, we're going to be watching the six-man tag team match, which is The Shield against, well, whatever Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley are, and why they're together. I don't know. I don't understand it, really. I'll be honest with you. The whole point Drew was following Baron is because Baron was general manager. He's not anymore. And they're all still together. Anyway, we're going to be watching that match in the background. It'll probably, all the entrances and everything, whenever I finish what I'm talking about it, we'll still watch the match and see what happens. Anyway, God dang, I cannot talk. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start it off with the Raw Women's Championship match, which isn't actually the Raw Women's Championship match anymore, so it's just whoever wins gets added, or if Becky wins, she gets added to the triple threat at WrestleMania, or to the match at WrestleMania for the championship, and if she loses, she's done for good. So that match is Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. Woo! Anyway, I obviously see Becky winning this match. Like, there's no other way they can really go right now, because the whole point was for Becky to be in the main event at WrestleMania. I think the whole, for everybody, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't been really watching, the whole point of this whole storyline is for Becky to be the underdog, finally make it to WrestleMania, win the Raw Women's Championship. I'm just saying, so they would be stupid to have her lose this match. So, even on one leg, she's going to beat Charlotte Flair once again at Fastlane and be added to the match at WrestleMania and win it. But them predictions are for another time. But this storyline would make no sense at all if she lost. So that's my whole reasoning for this. Alright, so let's move on to the next match that I got here, the World Championship match. Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens.
By people doubting him.
I'm going to go ahead and say Daniel Bryan retains, mostly because, for me, that's the most logical thing that they're going to do here, because, see, look, Kevin Owens being a face, and I like him as a face, that's cool. However, I feel like Fastlane, Rowan will get involved through some way, and Daniel will retain. Daniel's going to go to WrestleMania. For me, I think that Kofi's going to go against Daniel at WrestleMania, so that's why I think Daniel will retain. I think it's going to be Kofi Mania. Kofi's going to go against Daniel, win the championship finally. You know, just come on, shouts to the boys. Come on, Kofi. You got this, boy. But yeah. So I'm pretty sure Daniel's going to win just for the sake of them putting Kofi versus Daniel. So that's my whole idea about that match. Like, literally. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kevin Owens is a damn good wrestler, okay? And I like how he's doing the stunner now. It's pretty dope. And also, don't get me wrong, Kevin is like one of the best heels, right? He's really good at being a heel. They changed him to a face, and he's actually alright as a face. I like it so far. And he's a good champion. However, I want Kofi to be champion, man. And I know y'all can explain to me that Kevin Owens versus Kofi would be good too at Mania. However, it would be put the whole storyline against Daniel. So that wouldn't make any sense. So I'm pretty sure that Daniel's going to retain. Alright, let's go to the next thing that I got here. SmackDown Women's Championship match. Asuka versus Mandy Rose.
10 years away
now,
from WWE, but he had unfinished
I really want to say Asuka on this one
so far, Bobby Lashley
because I feel like she's Asuka, right? She's this dominant woman that was undefeated in NXT. Came up, still was undefeated, ended up getting defeated by Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Then her career went a little bit downhill a little bit, but now she's stepping back up, right? Mandy Rose is damn good, okay?
WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel.
She's damn good though at wrestling and doing what she got to do. She could win the championship, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, unless Asuka is like badly injured and can't keep title anymore. But if she is able to wrestle, which obviously it looks like she is, then she wouldn't be in the match. So I'm really going with Asuka on this one because they want to build Asuka's career back up, I would think, and she'd be the most logical person to pick in this match. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I want Mandy Rose to be champion in the future. She's really freaking good. But I think you have to go with Asuka. Alright. So we're winding through the matches pretty quick here, but now we're going down here to the Women's Tag Team Championship match. Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Nia Jax and Tamina. First of all, I just want to say, I think it's so cool that like Sasha and Bayley go down to NXT to compete there, go to SmackDown to compete there. They're Raw superstars, so they compete there. Like, they are really showing how, like, legitimately good those titles are. They're showing that they are worth a lot, and I love it. Like, I wanted them to be the first ever tag team champions as women, and I wanted them to cement their reign. And this is going to be awesome because, like, not only will they be defending it against Monday Night Raw tag teams, they'll be defending against SmackDown women's tag teams, and they're going to be defending it against NXT women tag teams. Like, that is so cool, and it gives you like a new perspective, or a lot more new matches, like new rivalries, new things that happen, right? And it's, I think I just love the fact that they're able to go down to NXT whenever they want and just face any of the tag teams down there. Like, that just makes it so much cooler. Because you don't see people like Daniel Bryan going down to NXT to do his championship because they already have an NXT championship. So, like, having just one set of women tag team championships and being able to, like, defend them on all three brands is awesome.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet.
I just explained that for like ever and didn't even get through the match. Alright. Now the match. I think Sasha Banks and Bayley will retain because it's only right. It's the first, like, defense. So I think it's pretty easy to know that they're going to retain. To me, it's already determined. It's already done. I think they'll retain because they're the most people that are going to get the most fan base on the titles. Right now, they want to build the titles up, and I think giving them to Tamina and Nia Jax ain't going to do that. Personally, because
our double team moves.
You say what you want, but I don't like it. I'm not a fan of Nia Jax, Tamina. I mean, I used to like them, but now I just realized that they're not very good.
Teamwork
Like,
is always
Nia
paramount
Jax
in a
injures people
six-man
all the time.
tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork
They
where
both
two members
can't
of the trio
really,
perform a double
don't
team
really
move, and
have
the
big,
third member
good
follows that
mic
up with a move
skills.
so their
I
opponent is
apparently
really
don't
down
either
for the
because
count.
I'm just
The key is to
butchering
deliver the
every single
maximum
word
amount of
in the
punishment to
world
your opponent in the least amount of
and
time.
can't think of
You have
anything.
until the referee's count of 5.
But
It's not like you have
that's
all
not the
day in
point.
ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio
But I
will be
think
in
Sasha
good shape.
Banks and Bayley will retain and defend the championships in NXT and all that good stuff. So let's move on to the next match here. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, the Usos versus Miz and Shane. I really think this match is on. Okay. I don't really know what to think. I want to say the Usos are going to retain here.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team
but
members.
I also
In a
think
six-man match,
Miz
Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys
and
against
Shane
Sheamus, Cesaro,
could
and The Miz. Both teams
actually
worked very
get
well
the
together.
job done.
That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed
I
together.
really don't
But there
know
was
what to
something
say.
that night about the lunacy of Dean
I really
Ambrose
don't know what to say about that one,
with the
to be
Daredevil
honest.
Hardy Boys.
I'm gonna, you know what?
A week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania.
Think about it. Okay,
During that
so what's
six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. Baron Corbin loves
I mean,
to hit people.
there's different
Before
ways they
entering
can
sports
go,
entertainment, Corbin played professional football
but them keeping
and was a
Shane and
boxer.
Miz alive
Known as
right
the
now,
Lone
I feel like Shane and
Corbin
Miz
then
might
set
take
his sights
titles.
on NXT.
I'm saying it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. Really, to be honest,
Baron Corbin made
I
waves
want
as soon as he
them
set
to
foot in
win,
NXT, and that's
right?
exactly what
I
the
want
Lone Wolf wanted.
I want the
Corbin assaulted
Usos to win,
superstars like Ty
and I
Dillinger,
think the
Neville,
Usos will
Kalisto,
retain.
Finn Balor, and
But
Samoa
what I
Joe.
meant to say
Corbin joined
was
names like
I think
Cesaro and
Shane
The Big Show when he
and
became
Miz
the third
could
winner of
take the
Shoulders
titles.
Are Down.
Because there's two ways they could go with the storyline. Like, if they want Miz and Shane to break up, obviously they'd have to lose again, which I think will happen.
There may be no preventing
Because
the
I
tag.
see
And he
them
tags his
breaking up,
partner in.
honestly.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
So I see the Usos retaining. But if they wanted to go with, like, Shane and Miz overcome this and that, blah, 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 they would have to win this match, right? And take it. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, look! What was it? Ah, look at the rate! The triple powerbomb. Hey, look, it's the boys. Y'all in ball positions, though.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Dang, that's over. That's set match. 1, 2. What?
And the match continues.
This man Drew was kicked out of the triple powerbomb. Anyway, so yeah, y'all already heard my prediction for that match. The Usos gonna retain, in my idea or something. Raw Tag Team Championship match. The Revival versus Aleister Black and Ricochet versus Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. Look, I had an idea for the rest of them. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I don't have any idea. So in one perspective, I think the Revival are going to retain. Yeah, that's, you know what, I'm going to go with that. Because
what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point.
If I were going to pick a team I wanted to win, it'd be Aleister Black and Ricochet. This is placeable. My favorite person in NXT was Aleister Black. That dude is deadly. And then Ricochet is awesome too. Like, this man defies everything. So, if anybody should take the title, it should be them. But I think that the Revival will retain because of the fact that Aleister Black and Ricochet just got together. And they're not really a big tag team, you know, like they've never really fought together too much. They're not really into it. I don't see them taking the titles yet anyway. Bobby Roode and Chad Gable are probably going to be the guys that get pinned by Revival. I can see that happening. So that's what I'm going to go with there. So I'm going to say Revival retain. I'm going to say no championships get won on the show. So yeah. That's, you know, I don't think any championship changes are going to happen. They might.
Oh, man, Roman
They
Reigns
might.
doesn't even know where he
Don't get
is.
me wrong, but I don't think they're going to happen. The Shield versus Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and Baron Corbin. First of all, I don't even know why this is a prediction. This is actually a spoiler, by the way. The Shield are going to win. Because that just makes the most sense, and that is how I feel about it. The Shield are gonna win, and I don't even need a reason. I really don't. It's easy to know, right? The Shield is gonna win, and they're gonna be back. And then once Dean leaves, it'll be over. But So last match, well, it's not even the last match. Like, none of these are in order, by the way. So don't take that for your ideas of orderliness, because it's not that. Anyway, the kickoff show: Andrade versus Rey Mysterio.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Like,
off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
I would rather Rey win,
Dean Ambrose marches to the beat of his own drum.
because Rey's one of my all-time favorites, to be honest.
Ambrose carries a dangerous
And
chip
most
on his
people
shoulder.
probably feel that way too.
including Dave's Shield brothers, have a chip on their
But
shoulder. You don't see them bringing mannequins and
Andrade, if you want to give Andrade a push WWE and you want to get him over, having him beat Rey Mysterio is huge. I mean, he's already did it once or twice, right? But like, having him win the feud is huge for him. So
being the Iron Man of WWE, being on the road 300 days a year,
I just don't know. I say Rey's gonna win. I say Rey's gonna win. Rey's gonna be my pick. It's sad that their match is on the kickoff show, because they always put on a damn 6-star classic, not even 5, 6.
No, he kicks out at 2. McIntyre's doing this. Picking up on your previous
Anyways, guys, that's the end of my predictions and everything. So, let's just keep watching this awesome match. Who's gonna win? Who do y'all think's gonna win on the game? Will the game actually predict for us or spoil the winner and tell us who's actually going to win on
Several
Sunday?
different ways this can end, and all of them involve pain. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014,
Drew McIntyre
McIntyre
working
said
on
he'd be
Dean,
back.
but Dean with them powerful strikes going crazy out there. Oh, back and forth outside by the barricade. Drew McIntyre drops him on his back. Goes into submission mode. It don't matter if he taps. It's on the outside, right?
Seems to be getting the best of him here. He has got to do something quick.
Okay, Drew, y'all kind of have to get.
He truly understood just how dangerous. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return
is he gonna go with a damn count-out, Victor?
He also came back in even better shape than before.
Yep.
and McIntyre's always had a height
Really?
advantage, but in his time away, he worked on it.
Okay, I mean, it is what it is. The Shield.
Now let's get another look at those
Got
six
the win.
superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Got the dub. I'm telling you, it's in the books as a spoiler. The Shield are gonna beat them this Sunday. You better believe it. Don't know if my
He's getting after
ideas or spoilers or predictions. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know if they're gonna be right. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. At the Elimination Chamber, I was like 6-1, so I should be pretty right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
be
putting
honest.
in the
Yeah,
work.
I'm just saying. But if they're not right, it is what it is. Comment your predictions for whatever match you're predicting
this amazing action.
in the comment section below. Hit that like button for your boy if you enjoyed this predictions video. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we're on the road to 200 subscribers, baby. And I can't do it without y'all. So hit the notification bell where you always know when I'm live or put up a video, because they're always too sweet. Anyways, guys, stay tuned, and until next time, peace out.